Got demons in my life, guns on my side, tryna make it out alive. Hey, I can tell she been crying. I fought the bitch this time and something went right. Hey, I can bet the truth, my hitters on the front line. I bought a watch cause I got tired of ducking one time. I told my nigga give me a price, he said look.
What's good, gang? I got my boy Connor here with me today, man. We finna drop a banger, man. He's getting like a mid-fade here. Right here, I'm just setting my guideline with my Gamma Pro trimmers. It's really late at night, man. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm recording this. I'm setting, getting my guideline ball. Right here, I'm going in with my Gamma fade clippers. And I'm just going in, setting that first guideline. The clipper is fully open. You see here, I notched it to the middle, and I'm taking this line out. I'm really just working the lever fully closed until that line is fully out. Connor has coarse straight hair, so with this fade, you really have to be detailed and careful with not pushing any guidelines up, because once you push that guideline up, then the fade is gonna be too high. Right here, I'm just taking the buck off with the 1.5 guard. I think I have it fully open right now. But anyways, I'm taking this buck off the side. Yeah, I'm just getting everything down. Right here, I'm going in with my 1 guard. I have it closed. I'm attacking that middle line, lighten it up before I go in with the half guard to get that final line out. Right here, I'm going in with the half guard, working that line out. Man, this cut is gonna be a banger, y'all. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, this cut came out fresh, man. Real fresh. Here, this fade is coming out pretty good. I went in here with my 1 guard again. Really just hitting the top of this line, trying to get this transition in. I'm really about to start freestyling in the way this fade to really get it blended, because it's a lot of detailing that goes into getting the fade like this perfect. Following steps is always important, but going back and getting that really detailed work shows the difference in your work. Like, you can really look at someone who put detail and the extra work into a cut and who just took the shortcuts. It's a big difference. People got to really learn how to separate themselves, man. Like, in this industry, it's really about separating yourself. Like, nobody wants to deal with the same thing, but I feel like that's just with anything in life, you know what I'm saying? Here I'm just detailing, final touches out, man. See, look, this blend's coming out pretty good. Just going in and get some extra detail work in. Here on this side, I just followed the same steps. Really, I did on the other side, really literally the same steps I followed. But I'm always gonna include that clip of the other side of the clip. Back to what I was saying about separating yourself. Like, these days, everybody's just doing something just to do it. But I feel like if you're doing something, you gotta have a purpose in doing something. Like, if you put your all into something, then do it. Don't half do it. Like, especially not doing stuff for money, man. Like, if you're not gonna put your all into it, then just leave it alone. Because if you're chasing money, you're never gonna find joy in what you're doing. Yeah, your business should always be your business, but if you can't go to work every day and just say, I love doing what I do, then I don't think I could do it. That's just me, though. You feel me? Love what you do what you love. Stay around positivity. Staying around positivity is the key. Always stay positive. Good vibes. Good vibes is the key. That's what we finna bring y'all in this sauce lounge coming soon. Shout out to my boy TJ, man. Right here, I'm just setting the guideline on the back of this fade. I always say this is probably the most important part of the fade. Same concept as the sides of the fade, really. But I just like to keep it a little. Ooh, I'm getting tired over here. I told y'all it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. But I like to keep it a little low. Leave space for not error, for correction. Always leave space for correction. Especially in a fade like this. Because once you push this fade up too high, problems can and will be there. For sure. Without a doubt, man. Man, how y'all day was today, man? Talk to me in the comments. Let me know how y'all day went. I'm finna start doing little giveaways with the clothing brand stuff for YouTube. I don't even know what me and Connor talking about. Yeah, this fade's coming out nice. I'm just doing a little detail work. Here, I followed the exact same steps in the back as the sides. Here, Connor has a cowlick in the front. So you're about to see how I'm attacking this from the side. I'm attacking this cowlick with a higher guard, but I'm cutting against the grain with a higher guard just to keep the thickness in that spot so you really won't be able to tell it's a cowlick, but it is. As you can see, I'm cutting it sideways and just going with the growth pattern of the hair. This is really the key in keeping lineups full instead of it looking like a patchy. Because if I was to cut straight down, like cutting normal hair down, I would probably put a bald spot in his head, and yeah, that would not be good. But here I'm going in with my Babyliss FX trimmer. I started my lineup in the middle. I always make sure to comb coarse straight hair down, just because it could be loose hanging hairs over. So I always try to brush it down as I'm lining it up. Here I'm attacking the C-cup. Just going with the natural C-cup line. I like to extend my C-cups a little to the side to give it that art look, that curvature. I love that. I gotta love that C-cup. That's probably my favorite thing doing during the lineup, the C-cup. Here I'm just attacking the corner, going straight in front of the cowlick. I'm not pushing it back. You can clearly see that I went straight in front of the cowlick. This lineup's coming out pretty good. The natural line is coming out pretty good. That's how you know the lineup's coming out good. Look at that natural lineup. That's a natural lineup, and it looks pretty good with no razor. Here we're just adding enhancements to, add the extra pop to the cut. Gotta do some more detail into this cut. Adding my kiss. Now you can see really you really can't tell where the cowlick is as I'm adding these enhancements. That's why I didn't want to cut it as low. I was making sure that I didn't cut it so low to where I had to pound enhancements on it to make the difference there. Like I wanted it to automatically be there. Like boom, okay, it's a lineup. We were not gonna notice he has a cowlick. Look at that fade, man. Here I'm just going in with the razor, getting that extra work in. Make sure to pull the skin as you're using the razor. Man, this cut was a banger, man. It was a banger. I told y'all, man. I told y'all it was gonna be a banger, man. Just look at that fade, man. That's crazy. I got my boy Connor right, man. Yes, sir, man. I hope y'all loved the video, man. I got in here with y'all late night, man. Let me know what you think about the cut in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, show love. Follow me on Instagram at Cuts by Maul, man. We going up. This still the beginning. Shout out to Timeless Barber Supply in El Paso, Texas for this sanitizing gun, man. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all y'all. Appreciate the love, support, man. Hope y'all have a good Tuesday tomorrow. Man, love. Cuts by Maul out.